Town of Hanover, New Hampshire, and Dartmouth College have been so closely associated with one another that many think the town and the college were founded at the same time, and that's almost true. Actually, the first settlers here in Hanover arrived 5 years before the founders of the college did. First settler was a 28-year-old man from Mansfield, Connecticut, named Edmund Freeman III. Mr. Freedman arrived here with his wife and 2 children in the spring of 1765. They settled in the northern part of town. It was 1770 when the Reverend Eleazar Wheelock arrived from Lebanon, Connecticut, to establish what would become Dartmouth College. By this time, there were 20 families already living here. Eleazar Wheelock, his intention was to create an institution to educate and bring the Christian gospel to Native Americans. His dream was to create a school, he thought, somewhere in upper New York State, somewhere in what was Indian country at that time. Reverend Wheelock had taken into his family a Native American boy named Samson Occom. The boy grew into a charismatic man who became himself a minister. Reverend Samson Occom traveled over to England, and he raised a huge amount of money for Reverend Wheelock's project, his school, 10,000 pounds sterling in all, and the major contribution to the project was the Earl of, you got it, Dartmouth. Well, word went out that the proposed school was looking for a location. A lot of places wanted it. They vied for the honor, and here in New Hampshire, Colonial Governor Benning Wentworth and later his successor, Governor John Wentworth, made the best offers. And John Wentworth agreed to provide the school with a royal charter, and that was very important. The selection was finally narrowed down to just 2 places, Llandaff, New Hampshire, or Hanover, New Hampshire. Governor John Wentworth favored Llandaff. But Reverend Wheelock chose Hanover, and for a couple of reasons. First, it was on the Connecticut River, easy to get back to his old home in Connecticut. And because the settlers who were already here in Hanover had generally come from a town right next door, the place where Reverend Wheelock himself lived. He, in fact, knew a lot of the people who settled here. And that's the story of the start of the college and the start of the town. As for the Native American school, that's a story for another time.